and get 200 in total bonuses and get in the game nationwide with DraftKings. Now live in all 50 states. The crown is yours.
About to be on, bro.
This is going to be one of the weirdest things I've talked about on my channel in recent times. This streamer named Geo bet his girlfriend's body for content, which ultimately led her to getting assaulted. And not only did he turn the apology into content, but Geo also kept pressing this shorty for a conversation, and he low-key was just harassing her even though she clearly did not want to see him or talk to him. And this isn't even the first time I've talked about Geo. I dropped a video on him a year ago talking about how he went homeless for content. And here's another layer to this story. The same girl that he set up to get assaulted also provided housing for him. So we got some really weird stuff to talk about today, twin. If you're interested in this tea, come tap in. Comment for the algorithm. Now, before I even get into what happened with Geo, I should tell you guys why I'm making this video and how I actually learned about the situation that took place. What originally tipped me off to what happened was that I found a tweet from Fearbuck that said this. 22-year-old streamer Geology Shit bet a bunch of kids that the winner of the basketball game could have his girlfriend, which led to his girlfriend being assaulted by the kids. And as you can see, Fearbuck actually ended up editing this tweet and adjusting the wording, but it does say the exact same thing. The only thing that after
nigga, what happened? I don't got time.
He set his girlfriend up to get assaulted, but he ends up borderline harassing her in her own home. I am getting a little ahead of myself, so let's just start at the beginning and let's start at the Sky Zone where all of this took place.
I'm gonna tell you. You get yeah, bro.
I made my first video. I actually was kind of fond of what Geo had. As soon as that child said, "That's my bitch now," Geo should have ended it, but he didn't. He continued to enable it. And these are also children, so you don't know if they're joking and you don't know if they're
and one, boy, y'all ain't grabbing shit.
One of them came up behind me, like, slammed the fucking ball in my eyeballs. Wait, who?
This nigga weird, bro. This video might end a lot shorter than I think. Cause I think this nigga's gonna finesse me out of a clip.
I may have bet your body on this game. It's 2-1 though, it's 2-1.
And it's definitely the reason why children are talking like this. These children are explicitly asking, can they smack Geo's girlfriend's butt? And instead of telling these children off, Geo
Right, Kylie, right. Holy shit.
He running for that.
Before it even got to this point, if Geo just said, no, I'm not betting, assaulted.
Bro.
So as you can see, I mean, Kylie said it herself. She said they literally put their fingers in the puh, which is short for pussy. You know how people be saying did instead of, you know, but
so they was in that motherfucker swimming
still,
a little bit.
It's just so weird because instead of giving this situation the seriousness it deserves, Geo says they may have just had their first boner. And that just tells you where this guy's mind is at. Everything is content, everything is spectacle. Even at his girlfriend's expense, and even after she's been violated, he can't even give
like she looks so uncomfortable. Like
the situation, the seriousness.
I'm telling you, niggas like that be having the baddest hoes, bro. That's the bad. That be the fucked up part about it. Like nigga be the scum of the earth, but have the baddest and the best bitch. It be crazy.
It
bro.
Deserves. And it's crazy because I'm not even trying to get too meta analysis, but this is literally a macrocosm of society. We're all getting desensitized little by little to these really serious topics.
Yeah.
We're unable to take anything serious. And when we have social media that enables it via money and gain and popularity, there really is no reason to take anything serious because you're getting rewarded for it. You have platforms like Kick that enables degenerate behavior like this, so even if someone does hypothetically get canceled, they still have a safe haven where they can still. It was kind of an awkward situation because these are still young children. They can't exactly press charges, nor can they really beat them up or I guess physically retaliate. So the next best thing would be to let the parents know. And they do find the parent figure, but to me it looks like it's some type of camp or some type of youth program that's being ran by a single man, and they took these kids out on a field trip.
You're young, and that's why, like, I really wanted to let you know and them know, like, now you cannot do that shit. How old are you?
I do really feel for Kylie because this is really the most she could have done. I doubt she wants to attempt to ruin some children's lives, even though they did do something bad to her. And I think that her being on live,
you know, he gonna tell us
not only
like
put her in a situation that made her uncomfortable.
It look like little folks been getting on his nerve all day. He been waiting.
But it also limited the thing I'm gonna lie, bro. This nigga just gives off performative. Nothing he says just feels genuine. None of it feels authentic. It just feels like there's a layer of just like content farming behind it. And maybe I'm being biased, but just looking how he's handled the situation up until this point, y'all can't blame me. I want to apologize for joking about this situation with my girlfriend and those kids. I never gave them permission to touch her, and I did not think they would go as far as they did. I want to sincerely apologize to Kylie. I didn't really know what to do. Also, they're just kids, so I didn't want to hurt them, but not gonna lie, those kids need to be put in jail. Who raised them genuinely? And here's the thing, like I said earlier in the video, this was an extremely avoidable situation. If you have children who are talking that,
first of all, you supposed to say, first of all, gang, you ain't supposed to be talking to my shorty like that. Pipe down, brother. You too young to be talking like that, bro. Like, pipe down, bro. Like, for real.
Situation. If you have children who are talking that sexually and they're referring to your girlfriend as my bitch, why would you enable them and egg them on? The one smidge of grace I'll give Gio is that he probably could not have the foresight to think that they would have went that far. I wouldn't have the foresight to think that they wouldn't go that far, but you did enable it, and you did definitely give them permission, at least from their childlike mind, because what did he say? I may have bet your body on this game. He said that explicitly, so now he's kind of capping. And if you're gonna apologize, don't try to rewrite history, nigga. That makes you look worse.
We seen that.
He did hop on stream after this to, like, I guess take accountability and to update people on the situation, but this dude is just such a clown. I'ma just let y'all take a look.
But
wait, so the shit
yeah,
wait. So this shit right here that don't look for real is the same shit he been showing over and over. I thought that shit was like some funny. This is the video. Oh my god.
She basically just grabbed her keys and purse and said, I'll be back tomorrow. She didn't come home, bro. I was asleep. Woke up, she wasn't there. There's no internet in the fucking crib, so I fucking just left. And then all the codes were changed, so I couldn't even get back in. And my shit is all in the garage, so it's looking like it's GG's, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, bro, content run this nigga life. His first thought after setting his girlfriend up to get assaulted is to boot up stream. And mind you, she put him out the house. And I don't know if y'all remember when I said this earlier in the video, but she was actually giving this man housing. I just don't understand how you could do that to the person who is responsible for your housing. This guy is so dumb. And here's another thing, bro. He also tries a sympathy farm gimmick, and I really don't like how all these influencers stay doing that. It's like their knee-jerk reaction ever they do something stupid and they need to get the narrative back on their side. Gio, you are the reason that you got put out, and you are the reason that your girlfriend isn't with you anymore. Instead of going right back to streaming after that incident, you should have just took a break, gang. You should have done some inward reflection, because why are you putting content so above your morals that you set your girlfriend up to get assaulted? Why did you bet your girlfriend's body during a game? Why did you turn all of this into a spectacle? Now we have to unfortunately get to the weirdest part of this video. It starts off with Gio sparking up stream and even taking accountability and apologizing. But honestly, like I've been saying, it's very performative and it just feels very content laced, because number one, why are you apologizing on stream? Why do you spark up before you even take accountability? The only person you should be taking accountability to is your ex-girlfriend. But whatever. And this stream is as normal as a spectacle stream could be until Gio goes to this girl's house and he's just harassing her. And you can see that Kylie just gets more and more uncomfortable as Gio is in that house. And then it just turns into harassment, with Gio being very aggressive, talking to this girl crazy. And where it got really weird to me is that you can see that she's trying to fawn. Kylie starts trying to appease Gio. She starts trying to fawn to get him to leave the house, but he just doesn't do it. But I won't get ahead of myself. Let's just start with him apologizing.
Wow.
I know y'all seen the
So he came back to her crib, then damn near tried to force himself on her. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. This is one of them times, folks, where I say, like, he deserved to get his ass cheated on, folks. She went and got with that side, and you know he beat her ass to the gristle. Man, knocked the coins out of her ass. He probably be treating her way better than you know you do. She went and fucked with him. He gave her ass the one wish, one wish, one wish, one wish, one wish, one wish. She and that bitch going stupid. Now she done with your little broke ass. My thing is like, fuck, we say you streaming all this shit. I know you making money. How the fuck is why you ain't got your own shit? Like, why the fuck is you living and staying with another motherfucker and you doing all this content shit? So you telling me this content shit ain't bringing no money in? If it ain't bringing no money in, we gotta rock this shit. Bro,
Sky Zone incident, bro. Like, I made a tweet about it earlier, but I wanted to say, like, I'm sincerely sorry. Stop. Why is Nico laughing, bro? Stop. Stop. Let me lock in, bro. Shut the fuck up. Let me lock in, bro. I can't look at Nico. Listen, bro.
It's all spectacle to him.
This
Clearly
nigga
is just
don't give
another
a
piece
fuck.
of content for him to post and go up off of. I said macrocosm earlier, but I meant to say that the way Gio is acting is a microcosm of the current
It's all good,
zeitgeist, in a sense. We live in this
all
bread
good.
and circus desensitization culture. This guy literally set up his girlfriend to get essayed, or I guess he put his girlfriend in a position to get essayed, and he can't even be serious enough to apologize for it on stream. And he also explains the reason why he's back at her home is to get her stuff, but even then, what you're about to see is that she does not want to see him.
You feel me? Like, we don't talk anymore. But, like, who let me in? Don't worry about it. All right? Just know, like...
Look at she looking at this nigga. She like, nigga, if you know what I did last night, nigga, she don't get no fuck about your ass.
I am sincerely sorry.
She went and done cheated. She done
Please,
got
bro.
all her shit fulfilled.
Please, bro. Please.
I'll think long and hard.
Okay.
Woo!
Right.
Wait, can I get a hug at least?
Pushing it. Wait, who invited you? That ass.
No. My stuff, bro. I had to get my stuff.
That did not answer the question. Who?
You gonna think about it for real?
Who?
You gonna think about it for real?
Answer.
You got some weed for me, please?
What the fuck? No.
Can I get a hug, bro? Can I get a...
All right, you're pushing it.
You gonna think about it for real?
Who?
You gonna think about it for real?
Answer.
You got some weed for me, please?
What the fuck? No.
Can I get a hug, bro? Can I get a...
All right.
Like, kneeling at her door trying to get her back, but she clearly does not want to
This
be
shit is
around this
embarrassing,
nigga. She is
Sunshine.
dodging all of his attempts at touching her, and she has her hands in her pocket. She is not trying to see this dude Gio, and she even asked who invited him to the crib. And so based off of that, you could reasonably assume that she didn't expect him to be there. And I could be wrong because I didn't watch this entire stream, but I don't even remember seeing this guy going to pick up his clothing. I did see him get a haircut, but most of the stream was him just low-key harassing Kylie. And if you think that part is bad, let me just show y'all how he went from begging her to talk and begging her to have a conversation and begging her to forgive him to being overly aggressive.
I ain't trying to watch no nigga sexually assault her now. I ain't trying to watch that shit.
Power Nation.
And don't get me wrong, he does
Dude, we can skip past that shit. I ain't trying to see that shit. I'm
the
sorry.
internet. We should not be viewing this. The only reason we have any knowledge of what went on is because he's live streaming all of this. You can't expect me to believe that this guy is remorseful. And here's another thing, bro. This dude is 22 years old. He got 3 years on me, and he's acting like such a clown. He's acting like such a fool. This is dweeb behavior. This is put a nigga in a locker behavior. This is throw a nigga in a trash can behavior. What are you doing, Gio? You look lame. But I don't even think I want to talk about this anymore, bro.
He don't look lame. The nigga is a lame. Like, come on, man. A lot of these streaming niggas be lames, gang. A lot of these niggas nowadays that be lames, gang. Motherfuckers be lames, gang. That's just what it is. Lame is to blame. The niggas are lame. Love y'all, man. See y'all in a couple seconds, not a couple minutes. This nigga's a fucking dweeb, bro. He's a fucking, I ain't gonna say it.